sinus, and it's like 3 inches long,
Your nose
and it
hair?
like, yeah, it'll
You're
poke
not
out the
recording
tip of
yet,
my
are you?
nose. It'll be like one nose hair every couple months pops out of my nose, and it's like all the way behind my eyeball.
Oof, that is rough.
We're
I
not
like
recording
it.
yet,
I
are we?
don't mind popping that one out.
Oh, you like it? Ow. Ooh, rough. Nose hair pull. Could be
And
a
if I don't pull my nose hairs, they pile up more than a mustache. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, dude. I take the trimmers. I've gone through at least four or five nose hair trimmers. I've taken them out.
Oh man, I just use my fingers. I pinch like 15 of them at the same time and just yank.
Oh, bro, that hurts so bad.
Yeah, but it gets it done quick.
You get that.
I have to whip my head because my arm won't move. I have to like force my
Single
head
tear
back.
down the cheek. Ooh,
Yeah, yeah. I look like a Indian seeing a landfill.
yeah. Whoa, whoa. Native American. Oh
Sorry.
wait, my bad. Guardian.
Commander American.
That sounds worse. Somehow. It does. Oh, there's Clams is back. Let me guess. You got a bevy.
Yeah, no one was listening to me. I said, "Are we recording yet?" And no one answered my question. So I said, "I guess not." And I went and
Oh.
got myself a bevy.
Oh, yeah, we're live.
No,
Yeah,
no
but
one
okay.
wanted to. No one. Is my mic? Is my mic quiet? Hello, hello. Am I muted?
You know how we do things here.
Oh, you're coming through now. Clear, clear, crystal clear.
That's how we do things here. There he is.
Not a
BJ
breath from
Clams
that
is
one.
back. Dirt.
Back.
Joshua
There you
me. We're all here. House Assembly
me,
262.
Return of the Mac. It's me, Return of the Mac.
Whoa, dude.
Return of the
He's
Mac. You're the
dead.
Mac? You're the Mac?
Yeah, mac and cheese.
Where's the...
Me macaroni.
I am just made of macaroni and cheese. Turn that.
Oh wow! I just found out. If I hold down on it, it just keeps playing.
Yeah, nice. I gotta sneeze.
Oh, really?
Never mind. I
I
lied.
need to set hotkeys, man, because I feel like... Can't you set hotkeys on the Discord to where...
No, they give to do it through OBS.
Oh, really?
That was crazy. You can set hotkeys on Discord.
Can you?
To play like a sound?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
I just know there's
so I can-
hotkeys on Discord.
So I can hit F for fart and it'll be like...
Like you could hotkey something to where like it mutes your mic or deafens your mic or whatever.
Oh, I don't want that kind of hotkey. I want to,
You want a cold key? I got you.
yeah, cold key.
Yeah, I want it to be chilled. I want an air conditioner in my
want-
keyboard.
Yeah, that kind of.
Why hasn't anybody done that for my hot fingies?
Hmm.
Air conditioned keyboard?
Oh, yeah, you're right. A little cool air coming up from the keyboard to cool
Well-
off your hands.
I try to not get my fingies hot though. So
Yeah, but I be typing so fast my fingies just turn into the
Yeah,
flash.
have you ever seen Dirt type, dude? It's crazy.
dirt.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
in hacking.
makes that
I'm
noise. It
in the
makes like a
Pentagon. I'm
cartoon
ordering a
typing
pizza.
noise.
Ordering a pizza to
Pizza,
the Pentagon
pizza.
right now.
Pizza, pizza.
Yep, you got him Little Caesars. How'd you know?
I ordered actually 13 different pizzas to that one Pentagon.
To the singular Pentagon.
Hmm.
There is only
Have
one.
they considered setting up a second Pentagon for all the pizza places?
Why not like set up like the heptagon or
Are
something?
you talking about
Yeah,
a
or a
pizzagon?
dodecagon.
Are you talking about a pizza?
Let's set up
Or
let's set up a Pizza
dodecahedron.
Hut dodecagon.
a pizzagon.
A pizzagon, but it's 10 sides, not 5. Double the amount of sides, double the
No,
crust.
pizzagon. That's what it's called when I order pizza.
Yeah,
Whoa,
pizzagon.
I get it. Look out. Unless there's meat on it, then the Clams is not eating it. Oh no, then it is gone. It's gone in the trash.
It's gone in the trash. It's gone in the
wow.
trash.
There's our typical
There's our-
freeze.
Yep.
The freeze happens as soon as Dirt turns on the camera and he comes in nice crystal clear.
Look at me, I'm crystal clear. I believe it's my streaming setup, boys.
It could be.
That's what the kids call it. That's what they call it.
Yeah. That's what the kids are saying. They're saying cool streaming setup, 6 to the 7.
And really, and they're talking about Ton Say Whore setting up that streaming setup.
Yep, they're talking about Tooney.
And John Pork is out. He's done.
No, John
What?
Pork is not out.
And I believe 6-7 is done because they played that commercial right after Jaden Daniels died last night.
Yeah, they did. Well,
I don't know if you guys were watching.
6
I
7's
don't know if
been
you were
done. It's
watching,
pretty lame.
but
now.
Jaden Daniels got a career-ending injury, and then directly after they played a 6-7 commercial.
Dirt said immediately after Jaden Daniels broke his arm, they played a Nike NFL commercial. Was the 6-7 NFL commercial? Remember we saw that commercial?
Yeah, it was right after Jaden Daniels died.
Yeah.
50 Cent was over there with his mom, macking it up with his
I
mom.
did see 50 Cent with Jaden Daniels' mom. I did
That
see
would be enough
That is
to. That would be
concerning.
enough to make me have a bad game.
Yeah,
Like
that's
50 Cent's in the crowd with my mom. She's not watching. She's not watching me play football anymore.
50 Cent is out there. Like, dude, your life is spiraling when you realize that 50 Cent is over there.
Yeah,
Talking to
with your mom. They're the same age. She stands no chance.
Oh no. And dude, 50.
50.
I know 50.
Bro,
You know 50.
I've heard his songs.
he owns a candy shop, dude.
Dude,
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba.
yeah, keep Jaden Daniels' mom away from 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's a danger.
Yeah.
He's on a cosmic level.
Jaden's
He
pretty
calls Jaden
sheltered. He
Daniels.
still has never heard any of his music.
Yeah, he's probably not
that's
old
good.
enough. He was probably born
Yeah.
the same
He's a
year
little
Candy
baby.
Shop came out.
I mean, he might have been conceived when that song came out. Who knows?
Possibly.
So it is a greater draw.
Possibly.
There's a connection there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he heard
believe,
50
yeah.
Cent
I believe
music,
Jaden Daniels
upon
was
arrival.
conceived at a G Unit concert. I believe.
Well, I also believe the doctor that delivered him was blasting G Unit.
Was Young
in
Buck.
The,
It was Young Buck from
in the
G Unit.
operating room.
He was there in the delivery
G
room.
Unit?
I remember my middle school banned G Unit clothing.
What?
Yeah. They're like, you can't wear G Unit anymore.
Oh, they banned G. I thought you said your middle school band wore G Unit clothing. Like the middle school marching band was wearing G Unit.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn,
Yeah.
dude.
No, they were.
That marching band
They were
goes
fire
hard.
like that.
The drummers were just like, I got the magic sticks.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
No, but I was in middle school band the same year Drumline came out.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
God, yeah. If you were in middle school when Drumline came out, you were like, I'm joining band.
Yeah, I joined band and I wanted to play the snare drum, and then that's literally what my plan was. I was like, I'm trying to play that snare drum, and I got in there, and the dude was like, "Hey, let me see how
your
coordinated
plan.
your fingers are," and he made me do this. And I was like, "Oh no, he wants me to play the trumpet," and then he put me on trombone, and I hated it.
Yeah. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate music and everything
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it if you join the band because you're gonna get stuck playing trombone.
Brass instrument.
Yeah, and that's not cool when you're in middle school. You want to be a drummer or drum line.
Imagine
See,
having a
drum line
trombone.
was
You're
different than band. You can't join band. You gotta join the drum line.
It's like a giant kazoo. It's like playing a kazoo. It's the same instrument.
You're talking about the theremin?
The theremin, yep, the Thurgood.
Is Nick
Thurgood
Cannon your
Marshall?
hero?
I can't even tell you what the notes on a trombone are. That's how much I paid attention in band class.
Oh, yeah.
I had tape. I had tape on my slide, so I just knew where to put it. And that's how you play it. You make that sound. You go.
I can't do that.
That's the sound you make.
I
And
don't
then
even
through
know
the
what sound
trombone, it
that
goes.
is.
Bah, 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 bah. It's a fart sound. You make a fart sound into the trombone. Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
But you like really widen your lips out,
You really throw it back.
and it's a lot louder. It's not exactly that.
Interesting.
I realized my finger looks weird now because it's all crooked.
Crooked
How many
finger. crooked
times is
finger.
Dirt gonna do that to the computer screen?
He's gonna do it a lot.
I'm casting a spell on the audience right
I
now.
feel like that's
He is
I
wizard
have
emoji.
some sort of suspicion there. that you were doing up to no good or something with that. I don't know
Compare
what
that to
that
this
is.
finger. Look at how much more dexterous this hand is. Wow. The dexterity difference.
What do we got on the dock?
I got a few things on the docket.
Doc Thurgood Marshall.
Dude, PJ's trying to talk Thurgood.
No, we're gonna talk somebody very southern here tonight, but it's not Thurgood.
Oh, I've seen Burt, Texas. You want to talk about Burt, Texas?
Bro. Yeah, you want to start it off hot right now?
You want me to go to his TikTok?
You want to get me going? Start talking about Burt, Texas. Okay, I've been thinking about Burt, Texas ever since I saw this man. Okay. Now, if nobody knows the backstory, as Dirt pulls him up here, there's a little kid who decided for Halloween he wanted to be his own wrestling character creation.
Yeah, he's Burt, Texas.
And he's Burt, Texas. His finisher is the Texas Toast. And when he hits the finisher, he says, "You're Texas Toast." And he's got the whole outfit. His mom got him the whole deal. I mean, he's legit. This guy looked legit.
Legit as shit.
Yeah, let's check him out here. Let's check out Burt. Oh no, we froze.
Go ahead.
Hold on. We're gonna have to wait until we unfreeze for the. I didn't give him a proper introduction anyway. But
I'm gonna already
go
go
ahead.
ahead. If that's the kid right there, I'm gonna be the one voice of negativity.
Oh, why? How is that?
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Cowboy outfit. What the fuck?
I knew it would be the cowboy outfit. He didn't dress like that. Well, I guess he did.
Dude,
He's a JBL fan. He's over there at the border kicking out
a little bit of
Mexico.
backstory. A little bit of backstory. These guys, this family is not from Texas, and they've never been to Texas.
Oh yeah.
He just came up with this on his own. Like complete left field. He said, "You know what WWE doesn't have going on right now? You know what AEW doesn't have going on right now? They don't have Quick Draw McGraw, Burt, Texas style character, the bolo tie." I watched the mom's TikTok where she talked about how she had to source all this stuff. Nice.
Yeah. I gotta get all this jean jacket material.
Oh yeah, and then she made the pants, and dude, you should. We'll see the back of the jean jacket when we get back.
Oh, the back of it. There's a back.
Dude,
Oh yeah,
it's
you think Burt, Texas
yeah,
is walking out there?
Legit wrestler. Yeah.
Are we unfrozen yet?
No, my just leave it on the stream. Don't.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. He's big deal.
Oh, dude, like, if AEW isn't chomping at the bit to get this guy in soon, if WWE isn't chomping at the bit to get this guy up in the front row at their next pay-per-view, they're missing out. Because I would mark out, bro. If I saw him, I'd be like, "That's fucking Burt, Texas."
We need a celebrity cameo, Burt, Texas versus the Rizzler, WrestleMania.
Bro, you already were reading my mind that Burt, Texas is going to come in and hit the Texas Toast on the Rizzler. All right, okay, Dirt, I'm unfrozen.
Texas Destroyer.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the back.
And he slides into the ring. And he gives his jacket to the ref. And he hangs up his hat.
Oh, yeah, hang up the hat.
And oh no.
Oh!
He punches her.
He punched his sister.
No. Oh!
Oh my god.
Big sis with the punch. Oh, with the back punch. Oh no. The riptide from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley's there now?
And
Oh,
Burt,
she's
Texas,
got the shirt on, the Rhea Ripley shirt.
hang his hat up
Oh shit.
onto the ring post.
Again?
Oh, he's buttering her up. Is that the Texas Toast?
Oh my god.
Oh, Texas Toast.
Oh!
That's just
Wow, we can't play that.
Damn,
It's
dude,
cruel
that
and
was
unusual
almost,
punishment.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was almost too gnarly. I've never seen such violence on trampoline.
I'm surprised
wrestling.
where was the ref at?
Our world heavyweight champion.
Dude, the
myself.
referee started the match. He made him hang up his hat twice.
I know. I don't know why he hung his hat up twice. I think that's part of.
Where did Rhea Ripley come from? He was
So,
fighting
like,
Big Sis, and then out of nowhere, he got a riptide from Rhea Ripley.
Well, that's you don't know, but he has inside knowledge, and Rhea Ripley's nickname backstage is Big Sis. People are always saying, "Hey, what's up, Big Sis?" And he just kind of let one
No
slip.
longer mommy.
He
No
let one
longer
slip there.
mommy. Big
Yeah.
sis.
Yeah, he let it slip.
Kind of like Jeff Probst is Uncle Jeff now.
Oh, don't do that.
Uncle Jeffy?
Don't get me started
Uncle
on that.
Jeffy?
You know they wished him a happy
Jeffrey.
birthday. Did you notice to see the caption at the bottom of the
Yeah,
picture
he's
I sent you?
old.
No, they called him Papa Jeff in the Instagram post. It said "Happy Birthday, Jeff Probst." And
He's Grandpa Jeff. He's 3 times as old as any given contestant on the show.
yeah, I mean, 100% sure, but yeah, no.
Grandpa Jeff.
This whole
And
Uncle Jeff.
at this point, I'm when I found out his real age, I'm having a hard time believing that's his real hair. And I think we need gray hair Jeff out there as a madman, gray man.
Oh, Jeff Probst is pretty much at this point just
Skin and bones?
Yeah, skin pulled over some sort of
Skin
skull.
bone.
Yeah.
I love Skin Bone. It's my favorite.
Skin Bone. Imagine a villain named Skin. I am Skin Bone.
I'm Skin Bone.
He's just a opaque skeleton, like a little
He's,
beige.
that's a band name.
Opaque skeleton.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that is a sick band name. Like, I'm gonna go see Cradle of Filth and Opaque Skeleton.
Here's another band name. I don't know if you noticed Ryback's TikTok comments on anything wrestling related.
Oh,
Or,
that's a
Hey,
lot of wrestling.
are you
the
on
docket.
TikTok? Are you on the TikTok?
Mm-mm.
All
I
right.
don't
Well,
use
if you
TikTok.
if you're on the TikTok and you see anything wrestling related, the top comment is always going to be Ryback blue check mark feed me more, and then
What?
a million people, and then he's getting roasted and like ratioed in the comments of people like nobody wants you back, quit trying, all this shit, and he just keeps trying. He's like out there with a bag of chips and
Is he
just
trying to
feed me
come back
more.
for the John Cena retirement tour? Is that what he's attempting here?
Well, yeah, he's on Cody Rhodes' TikTok. He's on everybody's TikTok, just like feed me more in all their comments. Just trying to get noticed. He reminds me a lot of George
Okay.
Kittle. He's trying to make himself a meme. Just forcing it. Just brute
meme?
force memeing
Well,
it.
George Kittle isn't really forcing it. George Kittle is going to get the, the credence from the commercial people who want to put him in commercials and stuff like that because he catches footballs and
Let me see.
yeah, he's not eating chips on TikTok like Ryback. Ryback
Yeah.
also said some like wild shit, like I don't
I'm
even
sure.
remember all of it, but I know he said some really bad shit. From what
He
I
said something
remember,
really
not a
bad?
good man, not a good dude.
A very bad dude.
Well, at one point we thought about, early on in the Sauce days, we almost were able to get him on the show.
That's what I'm saying. He's desperate.
And I was like, I don't know about that. And I nixed Ryback. I said, no more Ryback. We're not going to pursue Ryback. Yeah, I was like, that's not going to get us anywhere. What is that? You're going to have some video on YouTube 5 years later that has 17 views where you interviewed Ryback? Congratulations. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Did interview people down the line, but not Ryback. I can't do it anymore. I gave up on it. I'm no Larry King.
Larry King Live.
No, he died. Clams.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Like 6 years ago. 7 years ago. It's a full decade ago. He's not live.
He's not. Oh.
No. No.
What else was on this?
Is he
docket
live right
here?
now?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
Dirk,
he's
did you
live.
have an example? I thought you were pulling up an example of the Ryback TikToks.
Nope, because
Dead air.
desktop TikTok sucks, and anytime you type in pro wrestling, it's just collegiate wrestling.
Well, yeah,
So
because
I
that's
gave up on
actual
that.
pro wrestling.
Anyway, I got something else on the docket here. I got Scrubs reunion.
I'm excited for it though.
I'm no Superman.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it.
I'm
I'm
no
not gonna front and act like I'm gonna hate it or be like, why are they doing this? I mean, I am kind of like, why are they doing this?
Well, I watched a video the other day about Scrubs saved itself because like midway through they made JD a clown. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah, I saw that
flanderized
same
him.
video.
Yeah, they
I
like
know exactly what you're
flanderized
talking
him.
about.
Yeah, he was just like a clown, and then like the next season they were like, all right, we got to make JD a little more serious, and they made him in charge of the hospital eventually.
Yeah. They made him a little more serious, but he's still very clown-like throughout the episode. He does a lot of pratfalls.
Yeah, but there's
lot.
like season 3 through like 5 or something like that, where he's just straight up a clown in a hospital.
He's not straight up a clown. These guys just satirize the show.
I mean, he's wearing the same shirt. He's wearing a
I can
Turk
already
Turkleton
see what they
t-shirt with
did.
Turk Turkleton.
Yes, dude, these are flashbacks. These are moments in the show where he thinks in daydreams. You know, you've seen the show. Half the
I know
show
the
is
show.
like daydreams. So if he's daydreaming something, he's not in the hospital being a clown.
No, but there's definitely episodes where he does clown-like shit.
Well, yes.
It's like Joker Dr. House. You know how Dr. House is just like this Vicodin addict loose in a hospital?
Yeah, but instead it's Zach Braff just being a clown.
A zany clown. He's not wearing clown makeup, but he's definitely a zany guy.
Yeah, he's zany. It's
Anyway, this thing was saying that they're one of the only shows to avoid jumping the shark.
no.
He was praising the show. He was praising the
whatever
show
video
and the
you
genius
saw-
writers.
Not only were they wrong about the first part, but they're also wrong about it saving itself. Scrubs tanked. It fucking blew ass after season 8. Dude, season 8 blew ass. I'm gonna be straight up and honest with how I feel about it. When they went to Hawaii, and then finally JD and Elliot there, and he's
I don't
like,
even
"You're my
remember
dream
that.
girl." After all this shit, like, dude, he
They
has
went
a
to damn
freaking-
Hawaii.
Dude, JD has a baby with freaking Elizabeth Banks, and all this shit. Yeah, he gets Elizabeth Banks because, like, from a toilet seat or some shit. Dude, it's so dumb. It's fucking dumb.
That's how a clown would.
And
get
then they
somebody
made a
pregnant.
season 9, and it wasn't even on the same network. It was on ABC, and that blew even more ass because JD and Turk and them were only in like 3 episodes, and they were like, "We got a new cast," and you know how that works out. It
I
doesn't.
remember that.
Yeah.
They were all.
They buried that season, dude. They literally have are like, nope. There's season. When you look up Scrubs, it'll say like seasons 1 through 8. That season 9 is like buried, dude. They don't want people to know about that shit. Because it's not good. And so I'm excited, but I'm also fearful because I'm a little fearful that they're gonna like Fuller House this thing and kind of just like.
Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna
Let's
run
just-
this into the ground,
let's
dude.
just
They're gonna
go back to
clone
the-
everybody. Every new character is just gonna be a clone of an old character. There's gonna be no original new characters. They're all just gonna be. This is our rendition of Turk
No,
Turkleton and his
the
wife.
problem is I want no new characters.
You want them all to be references? Oh, you want them to be the original cast.
Yeah, I want the original cast, dude. I want them to wheel Bob Kelso out there. He's probably like 1,000. I want
Dr.
Dr. Cox. I want him cutting a rant and a promo. You know what I'm saying? I want Turk Turkleton and JD being clown boys in the hallway.
Like always.
Mhm.
That's what made the show good.
You know,
Yeah, clown boys
you're not
in the
going to
hallway.
get some people back, which is a little upsetting. Rest in peace, Laverne, and rest in peace, Ted. Okay, Ted was a vital part of the show, so him not being there, the lawyer,
I know.
he was hilarious. He was also in a great a cappella band that
He was always
I have
wet.
on
I
playlist.
remember Ted was always wet.
Yeah, he's very sweaty. Yeah, he was sweaty guy.
Yeah. He was always wet. He was always nervous.
Dude, but once they introduced his a cappella band to the show, and he had like the quartet with him all the time, I was like, this kicks ass. Dude, the show is literally a clown show. That guy made that video. The show, like, thinking about it, it's so goofy. There's like sound effects. It's over the
Oh
top.
yeah. There's a
It's
laugh track.
Nothing been like. There's no laugh track.
Laugh track would kill this show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be
There's
like
no
Big
laugh
Bang.
track because the jokes actually hit. They have a
Do you
stuffed
think they're
taxidermy
do you think they're
dog
gonna
that-
tie in other sitcoms? Do you think Young Sheldon's gonna show up at the Scrubs Hospital?
No.
Or the spinoff of the Young Sheldon show, Sheldon's brother?
No. No, dude. They are, I think the young phase is over, dude. I think it's done, dude. Except.
Oh, you think this new
Except-
season of Scrubs is gonna be Young JD?
Young
No.
JD, I like that.
I don't like that. No, I think
Ma-
it's all
like,
them
yeah,
older.
it's young
and
JD. It's
Oh,
not
no,
young Sheldon.
but-
It's young JD.
I think
It
that
would
Bill
have to be a
Lawrence is going to throw some
prequel.
curveballs here. I think somebody's going to be like, JD's probably divorced. Him and Elliot got divorced. You know they fucking did.
JD has his arm amputated for some reason. They never address it.
Yeah, and like Turk probably cheated on Carla or some shit.
Dude, no, don't say that.
Oh, I was just thinking the Young spinoff show would be Young Turk, because obviously it would be about Turk Turkleton's life. It would be Young Turkleton.
Young Turkleton.
Yeah, and then they're sued by Hassan Piker's family for calling it.
Oh yeah, the Young Turks. I forgot about that.
You got called the Young Turkletons.
Young Turkletons.
Turkletons, yeah.
Little Turk.
Little
Little Turk.
Turkleton.
Look, we're writing shows here better than Scrubs season 10.
Yeah, Little Turkleton. That's good.
What's an old show that needs a revival with a
It's
young
good.
cast? The Sopranos? Oh, they
No.
did that already, actually.
They
No,
don't need it. It doesn't need
I made a
revival.
joke, but they already did that. They made young Tony Soprano.
I don't need to see anything I already love come back. I honestly don't need to see Scrubs, but I mean, I'm excited
Let's
to see
see.
what they do, I guess.
Let's see young Walter White when he was a nerd.
Now, I do have some news on the Young front.
Oh,
So I said Young was ending, but Lori informed me, and she showed me a trailer for a new movie called Young Washington.
Oh.
is it about George Washington?
It is. It's about George Washington.
I think I know this movie. It's
Yep.
about him in the revolution, or the
Yep, it's about him.
the
and-
Indian War. It's the
Yeah.
Indian War.
He's in the Indian War, and he's, Yeah, and he's very young. He's very young. He's handsome. He's got all his teeth. It is not a accurate film. It is. They're taking the young Sheldon approach, I believe, and they're gonna make this.
Oh, is Ben Kingsley playing?
Yeah, Ben Kingsley's in there. His bald ass is running.
I
around
like
in
Ben
there.
Kingsley. He's a good guy. He's playing George Washington.
No, he's playing Gandhi again. He went full brown face again. And he's,
Mm. Now Gandhi's about 200 years after George Washington, but
yeah, but he insisted. He insisted.
had to
he
be
wanted
there.
to put on the brown makeup.
he
again.
had to
So
be there.
He said, "I want to."
Yeah, I mean George Washington and Gandhi, they would get along.
He said,
George
"I
Washington
gotta."
would go on hunger strike. George Washington would try to sneak Gandhi a sandwich.
Oh no, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, break the hunger strike. But he's trying to do it in good intentions. He doesn't know.
He doesn't.
And then he
know
would
that
tell his
it's-
dad, he'd be like, Dad, I fed Gandhi a sandwich. Because he can't
Yeah.
lie to his dad.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Gandhi was actually immortal until he died.
Do you think they're going to address the honest George Washington lore? Because part of his lore is that he's not able to tell a lie. And do you think that's going to be a big part of this movie where he just can't lie?
I think it's in the trailer actually that I saw. He was like, I will not lie about this matter or something like that.
Stupid.
He's like, no, I will not lie about this matter. Or something like
I like
that. It's very old English.
Shane Gillis's rendition of George Washington where he makes him like this rabid, like, crazy man.
I mean, he probably
grab you
was.
crazy.
I mean, let's be honest. They had crazy diseases back then. They were just overcome with all sorts. Like, you name the color, add the word fever on the end of it. They had that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Turquoise fever, dude.
Dude,
Everybody loved
yeah.
turquoise fever.
Yeah, dude. We had plaid, polka dot, and fucking clear and emerald fever.
They did have polka dot fever. It's called smallpox.
Oh shit. But yeah, no, they had that shit, and those people were just walking around like that all the damn time.
Oh my
And
god.
so George Washington had no teeth. He's probably in an extreme.
Yeah,
amount
he
of
had
pain.
weird infections coming from his gums, dude.
Yeah, he was in extreme.
Those
amount of
infections
pain.
are going straight up into his brain, man. He's crazy.
His nose hairs are in the brain.
His nose hair, they do start from the brain, I think, for that guy.
Do they have
Oh,
any
they
of
grew
those?
up
Are
in the
those in a
Stern Gym?
museum somewhere? George Washington's nose hairs?
No, I think the only thing you can find of George Washington anymore is his teeth.
His
Oh,
teeth?
yeah, they kept those. They're still good.
The only thing that wasn't his they kept. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Why do they keep that? Where's his bones?
Yeah, let's get his high
Where?
heels on display.
Yeah, where
George
are the
Washington
bones?
was the only president to wear high heels and pantyhose.
Where are the
Well,
bones?
that's not true.
That's 100% true. You look at a
James
picture of George
Buchanan
Washington, he's wearing
exists.
high heels and pantyhose.
James Buchanan definitely wore them. I don't know if he was photographed with them.
Look at this
You know-
graph.
I actually know
Richard
why, 'cause
Nixon definitely wore them.
the black suit was invented like right around the same time George Washington became
I
president.
would say JFK probably definitely wore pantyhose and high heels at some point. That guy.
That guy.
That guy.
That guy. Ay, ay, ay. You know what I mean?
You ever seen Dennis in the Boston flashback for Always
Dennis
Sunny?
Quaid?
No, Dennis Reynolds in the
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about?
In the Boston flashback? What are you talking about?
Oh my God, you don't know the
Boston?
episode where they're in Revolutionary Times, the Sunny cast?
Oh, yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
And-
you
and
remember how Dennis was
Dennis has the
dressing and he's
powdered
like
wig,
full
yeah.
makeup and tights and high heels.
Oh, yeah.
That was manly back then.
Oh, yeah, I
What's
know.
manly?
Like our
All I'm
first,
saying.
our first
That's all
couple
I'm
of
saying.
presses were doing that shit.
They dressed up like clowns.
They did. They were kind of like Zach Braffing it up, dude. George Washington was probably
Yeah.
like, ooh, doing pratfalls and making that noise.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa!
Him and Thomas Jefferson were wearing a giant T-shirt together.
I'm his Jefferson.
They were like, "Check this out, we're in the same shirt."
Yeah. That's a good
And
one.
everybody's
That's
like, "What the hell kind of shirt is that?" Because the T-shirt didn't exist yet.
classic. Yeah, where'd you get that? Mine's made of wood.
Yeah.
My
Mine's
shirt keeps
falling
giving
apart.
me splinters in my love handles. Hell.
My shirt's made of human butt hair.
You wouldn't even be saying shit.
Not
You'd
human
say, like,
butt
white
hair,
cloth or
dude.
whatever, like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Meanwhile, George Washington's rocking a 50% cotton blend T-shirt.
Yeah. He went to Urban Outfitters.
Yeah. Fitted. It's nice. It's got a
Yeah.
pocket in the front.
That's what I was
It's got
saying.
no tag. It's got no tag in the collar.
When
no
you watch the
itchiness.
trailer for this, you're going to realize that George Washington is not historically accurate. Like you said, he should have more pantyhose, more white makeup, and more powdered wig.
You think that halfway through the movie they give him his powdered wig? Kind of like, like the Avengers when they give Captain America his shield for the first time.
Okay. Yeah.
And then George Washington becomes the general.
Then he becomes, but he's got to have the wig on.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
out
that's
there
when he
he's
becomes the
standing
general.
Out like
They're
a
gonna be
sore
like-
thumb.
They're
The
gonna be like,
enemy can
Commander
see him from a
Washington,
mile away.
Commander Washington, we need a general, and then they hand him a powdered wig. And he's like, one day I'll be president. And they're gonna be like, what is that?
Damn, dude, I wonder how the movie's gonna end. Do you think it ends with him old?
They get
I feel very old.
well,
Do you think they're
no,
gonna
because
tease, do you think they're gonna tease teenage Washington or young or old Washington?
let's get a biblical story of Washington. Let's get Washington birth.
Washington's birth?
Yeah, let's go from there to the end.
Oh, just a full autobiography. I mean, that's been done.
Yeah, where was George Washington born?
I mean, famously,
George Washington,
you have,
where were you born?
You could watch. I remember having the entire VHS series of John Adams starring Paul Giamatti.
Was he John Adams?
Yeah.
Let's get John Lovitz to play George Washington.
What? Dirt? No, that's a horrible casting. Hey.
Look, hey, George Washington. What's going on here?
Hey,
I love it.
can't you tell I'm George
I'm about to sail to
Washington?
Delaware. It's frozen solid. Hey,
I'm. Look at my powdered wig.
Look at this new powdered wig. I like
Look
that.
at my powdered wig.
I think we should kill those natives over there, Jack. Like,
Yeah. They're wearing horse-skin shirts?
John Lovitz.
Yeah, dude, I think he'd be perfect for George Washington. In the flash forward, when they're showing post-Revolutionary War Washington, Old Man Washington, it should be John Lovett playing that one.
So your first 10 founding fathers. So you got John Lovitz as
Hold on a second, I might have to look that up.
we're gonna do a series. All right, it's a movie series for HBO, and we're gonna get an actor, top billed actor, to be playing these guys in our movie. And we got John Lovitz already cast as George Washington in the first episode. You know it's gonna be a hit with John Lovitz, so of course they're gonna renew it for episode 2 with John Adams. And we know Paul
John
Giamatti's
Adams
already played
is
him, so we gotta think of someone else.
okay. Well, I was gonna say, who's Kylo Ren? Who's that guy?
Adam
I'm
Driver.
Kyler.
You want Adam Driver?
Adam
as
Driver as John
Adams.
Adams. It fit. I think it works. He's moody. He's broody, but he's funny sometimes.
He's moody and he's
John
broody.
Adams was
Kind of
pretty
like
good. But John
second
Adams is kind
president
of
John
short
Adams.
and stubby.
Yeah, imagine having to go behind the best president, George Washington. You're gonna be Kylo Ren
But you're
material.
asking a lot of Adam Driver to like kind of hunch down and become.
Well, look, Adam Driver already did this once. He was the second Darth Vader. He's the second president. He's living in the shadow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
it's
guess
a
I'm
similar
convinced.
character. Kylo Ren and John Adams, they're on
It's
the
gonna
same
be
wavelength.
weird until I see it. I guess I think Adam Driver would have made a better Andrew Jackson down the line. But,
Or maybe Martin Buchanan, Martin Van Buren.
no,
Martin
not,
Buchanan,
I don't
I
think,
think is
so
what
at
you
all.
meant to say. It's pronounced Buchanan.
Buchanan. Old TJ, Thomas Jeff.
Thomas
Now-
Jefferson. Now, hear me out. I know he's
Oh,
a
okay.
horrible man. I know he's a horrible, horrible man.
He oversaw the writing of the document,
But
man.
if you look at him historically, he's been noted as a handsome man. And I think it should be Dennis. I think it should be Glenn Howerton.
Oh yes, and he's angry all the time. Yeah, I'm a golden god. That's
Yeah.
That's TJ. That's
And he's-
TJ. TJ
yeah,
said
he's
that.
running around. R word. Never mind.
Now,
Now, who's number 4? I know number
it's
4.
James Madison.
Yeah.
What if we gender bent and race swapped the president, Wanda Sykes?
Now, I can kind of see that. Just imagining James Madison right now.
Mm-hmm.
That is James.
Some feminine qualities to James Madison.
He's got some feminine hips.
Mhm.
That's for sure.
And I feel like Wanda, and he kind of seems sassy, like Wanda.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do a Wanda
I'm
Sykes
not against
impression.
this. This is a pretty good pick, Dirt. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for this. I think HBO is going to continue to pick up the series after they see Wanda will probably win some sort of like Golden Globe or something.
Oh yeah. Playing a president, one of the founding fathers. Come on.
Yeah, playing a president in the biopic of James
Of the America?
Madison. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we can't forget about James Monroe, less known. But
I
still
never forget
the
about him.
fifth
I think about him
president.
daily.
Now,
No, and
what if we get
I know
an
exactly what
accomplished
these
actor
presidents look
like Daniel Day? What about Daniel Day, Lewis?
No, he's done too many. He's already done Lincoln. He can't. They can't have
Oh
played a
my God,
president
he could
before.
do 2 presidents. Imagine
No.
the buzz. A second president has hit the
I'm
Daniel
not-
Day Lewis.
I'm
I forgot
mixing
he
this
played
one, Dirt.
Lincoln.
I'm
I forgot he
mixing
played
this one.
Lincoln.
No, I'm thinking
Abe Lincoln, more like Babe Lincoln. Am I right, everyone?
Wow,
James
dude.
Monroe.
Um,
Oh,
James Monroe kind of he's kind of got a Shane Gillis vibe a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
oh wow, you'd go with Shane Gillis first, James Monroe.
Yeah, I kind of because I feel like if people are gonna try to cast Shane as like like Grant or something or like something.
Oh, yeah, he would
some sort of
definitely play
war
Grant.
hero. But like
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the alternate route, and I think we're gonna try to get this guy a real Golden Globe and cast him as James Monroe, one of the last ones to wear a powdered wig.
powdered wig. What flavor is it though?
I believe he was doing coconut shampoo.
Yeah, they're all coconut flavored.
You know, it happens.
Yeah, they're all a little nutty over there. And we got the man himself, John Quincy Adams. There's no face like that.
There is no face like that, but when you
Who's
take
that guy from Breaking Bad who shot the kid on the dirt bike? He's in a lot of stuff recently.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Todd from Breaking Bad can play John Quincy Adams pretty good.
I was thinking we stick to the look,
Mm, of the
right?
Buchanan.
Right, and he's kind of got a scary
So you're thinking
face.
Jack Black, James
I'm
Buchanan.
not. I'm thinking someone's gonna need to go through a crazy transformation here.
Okay.
I
So
think it needs
Timothy Chalamet himself.
No, I'm thinking Bill Skarsgård. I'm thinking Bill.
Okay. Billy
Yes.
Scary's guard.
Now that is a powerful Buchanan.
Yeah.
That's
Bill-
And that's the power of
you mean
love.
Quincy?
I can't believe he beat out Timothy Chalamet, but Bill Skarsgård. Oh, you said Bob Skarsgård?
Yeah, Bob. He's going by Bob now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you said
Bob
Bob
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård? Wait,
It is Bob.
what?
Yeah.
No one said Bob Skarsgård.
No, I said Bob Skarsgård.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. What about Andrew Jackson? I think Andrew Jackson was the first president to have bifocal glasses.
Yeah.
Or maybe that wasn't him. I don't know.
No, it could have been him because Franklin was running around at the same time.
Yeah. They were running together. They were like, check these glasses out. I can see the
they were
paper and I
fucking
can see
around.
far away.
Yeah.
They were definitely running in circles.
Andrew Jackson.
You know, that does make sense that Ben Franklin, because Ben Franklin was a newspaper man, and people were like, how do I read this? And he was like, I'll invent these glasses so you can read the newspaper.
My vote's for Kelsey Grammer.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, as Andrew Jackson?
Frazier, yeah.
What's Kelsey Grammer getting into these days? I guess he's playing Andrew Jackson.
He's playing Frazier.
Claims
Frazier
it's
Jack-
wrong. He's still playing Frazier.
Is he really?
Yeah.
How many scrambled eggs can that guy eat?
A lot.
Well, he's got tossed salads to
Yeah, I
even
say
it
toss
out.
salads too.
You'd think they'd change that song after Tossed Salads became a new meaning.
Well, I don't think anyone ever thought of that really, because it was Frazier saying it.
Yeah, but every time I heard that song, I was like, damn, dude, he's just eating people's butts
I mean, what is
for
scrambled
breakfast.
eggs? I think he was talking about.
Yeah, who's making salad with scrambled eggs? You want a boiled egg in that thing,
No, he
dude.
was making sexual innuendos, dude.
Oh, because girls have
Frasier's-
eggs.
Frazier's dirty.
All right, Martin Van Buren. That's the 8th one right there.
We cast Kelsey Grammer as Andrew Jackson. Who, Van Buren?
Oh,
Well, I love Van Buren. He's one of my favorites. I love the Van Buren
Martin Van
boys
Buren,
from Seinfeld.
Kit Harrington, Jon Snow himself.
That's
The,
not
No.
the King of the
God.
North.
No, now see Van Buren. He's kind of.
Oh
he
wait, no,
looks
I
like
got
Clint
it.
Howard.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
What about Clint Howard? Let's get. Kind of a lesser name actor.
Okay.
Sasha's too tall. This guy's short, man.
That's true. And Sasha is more of a William Henry Harrison.
Now,
kinda
if you
guy.
wanted to stick in the young route, since we just had Bill Skarsgård, and maybe it probably does well.
Stellan Skarsgård playing.
I guess. I was gonna say keep it in that young face role and get kill.
Oh, Cillian Murphy, an 85-year-old
yeah.
man that
No,
looks like he's 25.
What's his name? Culkin.
Cully?
Chris
Kieran.
Oh, Kieran.
Oh, Kieran Culkin. Okay, yeah, he's a handsome boy, handsome man. I think he's a good Van Buren. Kieran Culkin.
Good Van Buren.
Good Van Buren.
I think he'd be honored to play Van Buren. To be honest with you, that guy takes everything seriously.
He'd be honored to play Van Buren in the Martin Van Buren biopic.
That's right. We're doing a 10-part series on the first 10 presidents, starring A-list actors and
Like it,
some
though.
comedians.
One of
Like
them's
where we're going.
Wanda Sykes.
Yeah, and another one's Shane Gillis and Kelsey Grammer.
You're
So
gonna
we got
tell
some
me
comedians
that
in
Wanda
there,
Sykes is not an A-lister.
and she's
Oh,
not a
she
great
is.
James Monroe or Madison.
She is. Top.
I've already put my name in the hat for William Henry Harrison. I'm going back to Sacha Baron Cohen. They got the same long face.
They do look similar. You're right. They can't. Yeah.
And
William
imagine
Henry
if he was
Harrison's
like,
a really funny one too, because he died really fast.
imagine William Henry Harrison saying "my wife." I mean,
My wife.
it's
I
so
can kind of
great.
do that. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. That's the first 10, right?
Nope, we got
Oh.
John Tyler.
Oh,
John
John
Tyler's
Tyler,
good.
that fucking. Oh my God, we're ending it with John Tyler, the worst of the worst. Now you said Adam Driver for the other. Dude, I don't know, dude. Getting an Adam Driver when I look at John Tyler, or maybe an Adrian Brody.
Wow, because I hate Adrian Brody and everything he does.
Well, there you go. He's John Tyler.
I actually don't like that guy
They
one
kind of
bit.
look the same, do they not?
Yeah, Adrian Brody and John Tyler. Oh my God, they do look the same. Oh, what about your favorite president, James K. Polk? We could do 11.
Now,
Now, if he was still alive, I'd cast John Candy in a heartbeat to play Polk.
to play Polk,
Mm.
John Candy.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Uncle Buck as Uncle Polk.
I guess.
The biopic would just be a spin-off Uncle Buck where he's playing Polk instead,
I'm thinking we get.
and he's trying to get the family back together.
I think we get WWE referee Charles Robinson, aka Little Nate, to play James K. Polk.
I really thought you were about to say The Rock.
No.
You said WWE. I was like, damn, you're really gonna
Is it-
go for The Rock on Polk? You think
No,
Lil
it's The
Nate has
Rock.
what it takes to play the Polk? He's been playing one character for 30 years.
No, I do think he just.
All he
looks
does
like
is
him
dye his
sometimes.
hair for it.
I do think he
No,
looks
there's
like
no
him.
way.
Yeah, you need an A-list actor. The HBO won't pick it up for a special edition 11th season.
Without the A-lister
No,
there.
and I think I've got it. John Goodman, the Righteous Gemstone himself.
I'm gonna put Emma Stone.
Wow, and I think Emma Stone is becoming slightly overrated these days. So this could really save her career by
this could
playing
be a
James K. Polk.
this could be a
I think
resurgence.
if we're gonna do a female actress casting, it has to be Florence Pugh. That's it.
And I love
No,
Florence Pugh.
no.
And I love Florence Pugh.
I love Florence Pugh.
No, you guys are just
Yeah.
diving right back. You know what Florence Pugh did?
She made
What has she
Dune
done?
Part 2.
She made
Broke Zach
Dune.
Braff's heart, dude.
Yeah, good.
Well,
Zach Braff needed it. He needs to get back into acting with a sad heart.
Well, you're not wrong. That's when he was at his
She did him
best.
a huge favor.
That's when he was at his best. But no, she's too British.
She's Princess really
I have
young, right?
exciting news about the city of New York.
Oh, Zoran is president.
He's the president of New York City. Yep.
Oh my
And,
God,
Yeah.
Yep. I saw that
really?
earlier.
Zoran won. Zoran
Yeah.
won.
And then Sliwa is
Daddy.
gonna go out there. He's gonna go out there and just red beret that whole city in a few days. He's gonna be Batman in a couple days. I have a feeling Sauron is gonna be like a Commissioner Gordon type of character, and then Sliwa is gonna be the new.
You know, I could see him
Batman.
as I could see him as Commissioner Gordon.
And then Sliwa's Batman.
Mamdani as Commissioner Gordon from Batman. Couldn't you see him as like that type of character? I could see him as that. On Batman from. Yeah. Oh, Gary Oldman's character from The Dark Knight.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Wow. I know my parents are furious. They're fuming.
Oh yeah, because they live in New York.
Yeah.
My family actually lives in New York, and they hate Andrew Cuomo.
Oh yeah. I'm
As
sure.
you
They
should.
hate Andrew Cuomo.
Oh yeah. That guy seems like he seems like a hockey coach.
Well, his brother was a news commentator.
Yeah.
Chris
I like the
Cuomo?
other guy who was like, I was shot by the fucking mafia.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
that?
Sliwa. He's insane.
Yeah. That guy's
That's
funny.
Sliwa. That's the one I was
Hey,
talking
you
about.
know
becoming
what?
Batman.
I did care about his stance on the parades.
I don't know
And
what
his
he
stance
said.
on cats, dude. He said cats when they're in close proximity to mice force the mice to have abortions, and I was like, dude, we need more cats
Exactly.
Wow, dude, how did he know that? Fun fact.
because he has
Loaded with
17
those?
cats. Because he has 17 cats.
Oh. Well, that's a man you can trust.
Yeah, and also in the 90s, he ran a gang, but it was a vigilante gang.
Yeah, and he got shot by the mafia, yeah.
He got shot a bunch of times. He's been shot like 7 times probably.
Yeah.
Is this one of his favorite pastimes?
I like the soundbite where they were like, "Have you guys tried marijuana?" And Zoran's like, "Yeah, I've bought marijuana legally." Cuomo's like, "No." And then Sliwa's like, "I got shot 5 times in the back of a taxi."
So yes, I did have to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, anybody who gets shot 5 times in the taxi, they're gonna be smoking some
Yeah,
weed
he's like, I
afterwards.
avoid taxis.
That's what he said. He says he Ubers everywhere now because he avoids taxis.
Yeah.
Well, he was set up because he had his vigilante mob,
Yeah.
and
They
then
got
the
him.
actual mafia. The mafia had like robbed a taxi and then put a dude inside it, and they were like circling his house for a week, and then he finally like hailed that taxi and then he got shot in it.
Yeah.
The dude's
Shot.
like, the dude's a real crazy person.
Speaking of getting shot, you see what I'm wearing?
What you got there? What is that? A blue herring? I know that bird.
It's a I voted sticker.
I voted.
Oh
Clams
yeah,
drove-
spam
Clams
spam
drove-
gardener won.
I can't believe Clams
Spam
drove
Gardner
all the
won.
way to New York to vote illegally for Mamdani. I cannot believe that you're part of the problem. You're part of the big liberal problem.
You think I could vote because I in New York? Because I had a residence in New York.
You have dual citizenship, like it's a different country.
Well, I have a New York birth certificate. I had a residence there a few years ago.
Yeah, no, I don't think it works like that. You actually have one established.
Yeah, currently.
Yeah. Yeah, currently.
New York's where it's at. I'm sick and tired of the South. Sick and
Right.
tired of the heat. Tired of these blazing hot,
Sick and tired of it.
sweaty days,
All that
dude.
yeehaw.
It's been cool here.
Not here. It's still 70 million degrees here. Well, it's still like 70 normally.
Well, 70's nice.
Actually, today I wore sleeves.
What do you get long sleeve on? It's not even,
Not even that hot out.
not even,
No, but right now, I remember when I moved to New York in the summer, it was 114 degrees. It was 114 degrees when I left Virginia. When I got to New York, it was 65 degrees. The same day. It was like that much colder up there.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Middle of August, 65 degrees. I was like, this is amazing. I'm not having heat stroke walking out my house. You know when you open the
that's
oven and that
exciting.
heat wave hits you? That blast?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that never stopped.
Nah. I like a nice, cool 65. Not complaining
Yeah.
there.
I hate the sun, to be honest with you. If we could just put an
What? No,
umbrella in front
I
of
like
if we could
sun.
put a nice umbrella in front of that thing so a little bit of it comes through, but not all of it.
Yeah, just a little bit of rays. Not too much.
Or like, we have the technology. Let's make more clouds in front of the position of the sun. Just there. Wherever the sun's at, throw a
Yeah.
bunch of clouds there.
The sun will, the light will come around it.
It'll be nice. It'll make nice sun rays. It'll
Let's put
everybody
purple
likes
clouds
it.
in front of it so it's like a black light.
Yeah, dude, we could change the color of the clouds.
Dude, I want colored clouds. Sounds sick.
Look, the future is gonna be bright. We're gonna have pink clouds, purple clouds,
Ooh, yeah.
green cloud. They're gonna make green clouds for Halloween, and they're gonna be stinky.
Oh, yeah, like a stinky fart flying in the
Yeah,
sky.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Dude.
kids run away from it.
Yeah, that's happening in. I'm predicting 5 years. We're gonna have stinky clouds for Halloween. Government-made stinky clouds.
Stinky clouds.
Government-made stinky clouds? Oh, no.
Mhm.
I think they already exist. I think it's a real thing already.
Yeah, they make stinky clouds for nefarious purposes.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to run into one of those.
No,
It
yeah.
stinks.
Stinks, and they tell you you're taking a shower, and then they throw a stink cloud at you.
Just a big old stinker.
Hit you with that.
Imagine that.
Dang.
Imagine you lined up for a nice clean shower, and you start smelling boiled eggs everywhere.
Bro, I dressed as a pumpkin for Halloween. And my showers had a bunch of orange in the bottom of it. A bunch of...
I don't like paint. Not a big paint guy. I don't like the smell of it.
I like it. It's fun.
I don't like the
Paint's
smell
my
of
favorite
it.
smell.
Yeah, paint's
That
a
being
good
said,
smell.
I have put in heavy consideration to being a face painter clown. I think that'd be a cool side gig.
A face painter clown? What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Those people at the clowns that paint people's faces.
Wait a minute. Don't you get to tell me that you were over here goofing on Zach Braff for being a clown? You guys are over here watching goddamn YouTube video essays on Scrubs season 5 through 6 or whatever the hell. And this dude's like, Zach Braff's a damn clown. And then Dirt's like, you know what? I'm considering dressing up as an actual clown and painting people's faces
Can I ask you?
to
I think
join my
clowning around could
clown
be a
army.
good
To
gig.
join my clown army.
Can I ask an important question though?
Does
This
it
is
have
more
anything to
pertain-
do with the
Is it-
face
what's-
painting clown
yeah, is
business?
it-
No,
thing
I
right
was
now
just
that
thinking
we're
about
doing?
this. I was just thinking about this, considering everything that's going on.
Mm.
So do you think that means that since we have a new governor, that we'll actually see sale of marijuana start to happen?
Isn't the rule in Virginia that we have to have a new governor every time there's no incumbent governors in Virginia, I don't think. Like I think there's always a new governor every time there's an election.
No, because I think what's his
Just
name?
because
Tim
The guy that
Kaine.
was running the guy that was running against Youngkin last.
maybe that's just city mayors then.
the
But I know there's a
incumbent.
rule where one of those offices can't run again. Once they're in it, that's their one and done.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I hope so.
I'll tell you what, I bought some weed at the gas station the other day and it was stale.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure
It was that Obi-Wan Kenobi pack that I got earlier this
Oh
summer.
wait, I have that pack over here in my room. I bought it just because I saw it was $10, and I was like, I'm gonna get that because Dirt had it. The Skywalker.
Oh, it's $10. Mine's 22.
Well, mine was 10 because it was only like a gram or something.
Oh, you got a gram size. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $10 here for that too.
Yeah, but I found the brands I like in the store that have the good ones.
I
that-
like
that-
this
that don't
one.
have,
Here, this is an empty pack. This looks stupid,
Oh yeah.
but I like the brand. It looks like Tekashi 6ix9ine from like 6 years ago or 10
Yeah.
years ago. But it's good stuff in here.
I like my favorite one. This sounds crazy.
Oh, this
but-
was cherry pie flavored.
Ooh. Yeah, dude, I do like some of the names they be throwing on these because they just like name them after foods, which is really funny. My favorite one, I go to a place called like Vapor Planet or something like that. And,
Oh yeah, like Pizza Planet.
yeah, and you go in there and they've got all the different varieties. And I'm like, I just asked the dude behind the guy, I was like, which one sells the most? Which one are you selling the most of? It's the freshest, it's the best. And he said, this one right here. And it's a black jar. And there's no name brand on this thing.
Oh yeah. I've seen
And
those
it's,
black
it's,
jars.
it's like a printed label by itself. Well, apparently the guy that like makes those black jars and like distributes them out, he lives in like North Carolina or something like that.
Mm.
But like, yeah, and I don't know. I got some real deal stuff from someone I am acquaintance with at my job or whatever. I was like, I got some real stuff, and then I had some of that stuff, and I was just kind of looking at them side by side, and I was like, this is the same thing.
Basically, yeah.
Well, okay,
I was
so
like, I'm not, but I also smoking them side by side. I was kind of like, I'm not feeling any difference.
so this is like a legal loophole. This isn't. So there's
THCA.
THC, which is what regular weed is, and then there's THCA. And then
Which
because of the way they worded it in the law, this is a legal product, and all this is the precursor to THC. All you have to do is add heat, and it becomes THC.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how they get around it with that.
Yeah. Because they didn't know what they were talking about when they made the law, so they made THC illegal. But there's like other cannabinoids in weed that just become THC once you heat it up.
So
So you're not actually buying THC, you're making it yourself, which is not illegal.
But you're also, but are they just like cutting the buds early? Is that how it's going?
No, it's like selective growing and shit like that, I'm assuming.
Well, no, people are growing it because I've like talked to the dude
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
store, and he's like, "Yeah, I've got a farm."
Yeah, no, I've gotten seeds out of these packs before. No, I think it's a specific way they're growing it, like selective growing and shit. They like that's the chemical composition, and then
Well, there
grow,
has to be
like,
a few squeaking through the mix that are just full on blown THC buds. There ain't no way.
the old shit. Yeah, I guess in California. No, I don't even know if they have that there.
It's too mass produced. They need to just make it
California.
illegal, so we can stop bullshitting and adding fucking letters of the alphabet to the end of it.
Yeah, there's THCP too.
Yeah, not a fan of that one.
And Delta 8 is a scam.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
You ever seen that? You ever seen that Little People family? Anyway, there's a bunch of little people in this
Where are you
family.
going with this?
Well, there's an episode where they're just grilling the son, like laying into him like he did heroin, and then he comes out and he's like, I smoked THC Delta 8, and his parents are just like, you're gonna die. And he's like, I was hallucinating. I was like, oh man. And then they call it the Delta 8 incident.
The Delta 8.
And they like bring it up anytime he has an issue. They're like, you remember the Delta 8 incident?
Remember it?
You remember it?
Like how embarrassing.
Remember it?
I remember one time I got caught with shrooms when I was like 15 and my parents grounded me for like 6 months.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than getting caught with Delta 8, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
I was weird.
If my niece or nephew came up with Delta 8, I'd be like, what do you have, a back pain issue?
Yeah, what? Yeah, but what does it even do? Nothing.
Nothing. I'm assuming it affects people who don't normally smoke weed.
Maybe.
It's not true.
What does Delta 8 do? I always knew to just stay away from that
Well,
one.
there's 8,
No,
9,
Delta
10.
8. It's supposed to just be like a much milder experience than smoking just regular THC. But like, essentially, you'd have to like smoke like 10 times the amount to get the same effect. At least that's how it seems to me.
Yeah.
Because it never really did much to me. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I never.
Does nothing.
I never. I mean, they would taste nice every now and then. You get a nice taste in one.
Yeah. They weren't really.
You know what's crazy is salvia. That one is bonkers
Yeah,
insane.
let's bring that back. Let's bring salvia back.
I would try it again. I'm not. It's literally the most potent thing I've ever done in my life. I've
I
done
would never
acid
do it
and
again.
like
I would
I've
never
done
do it
like
again.
crazy drugs. Salvia is literally the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. It's the only thing that actually makes you hallucinate.
Literally. Well, no.
Well, I'm sure there's DMT and shit like that too,
Yeah.
but that's
I mean,
on the
did
same
acid
level.
not make you hallucinate?
No. Acid made things morph, but I didn't like see
Yeah.
things that
Well,
weren't
okay,
there.
I didn't really hallucinate.
Yeah.
Like
But
things would
DMT
like
doesn't
melt.
So, but I
Things
think
would like
with,
melt. When I smoked salvia, I literally went to a
Yeah.
South Park planet. Like I went to
Okay,
a South
I
Park
was gonna
planet,
say-
and things were like penduluming and like kaleidoscoping. It was crazy.
as someone who's smoked DMT,
Yeah.
you have to do the like full method to get to like straight
Mhm.
hallucinations. Because
You just take,
otherwise,
like 4 hits, don't you?
it's 3.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Well,
get
for me,
past
it's
2.
4. I'm a big boy.
No, I don't think so necessarily.
You know what? I think I might have smoked DMT once or twice.
I never have.
But-
It's red. It's red.
No, it's like it looked white.
The only I'm with Dirt though. The
And,
only
like, so-
2 things that took me out of this world were shrooms and salvia.
Shrooms never
So-
did nothing for me.
I've left here with shrooms.
Never had any problems with
I ate
shrooms.
way
Shrooms
too
just,
many.
just
I've
ate
definitely
shrooms and
seen,
they
like-
never did anything for me.
Nothing super hallucinatory, I guess, but like even seeing like things move and wave is technically counted as a hallucination.
Yeah, so I guess acid, but
Yeah,
for me,
see, I've
it's like
done
you look at a
acid.
popcorn ceiling and the popcorn's moving. That's all it really is. It's
I mean, I
nothing
remember
like,
looking at like
you don't
the.
see like a giant pink elephant in the room or
Well,
like
I think
you
in
do with
general.
shrooms.
blasting
Do
off.
with shrooms.
See, I've never
I
done
mean-
shrooms, but I feel like
I've done
there's a slight misconception with psychedelics in that.
Yeah, because
you
of
will
movies.
see- yeah, in that you
Dirt
will
was
see
also
lots-
sold a bag of portobellos and
Look, portobellos are delicious. But yeah, no DMT. You have to do it right. Couldn't get past 2. It looks kind of white. It smells and kind of tastes like mothballs, and it like doesn't feel hot. And it's such a weird way to explain it because I know it is hot, but you don't like feel the heat. You feel like the smoke in general like going down, and then you're kind
Yeah,
of like
of course. It's
throat
kind of like
dry,
a vape. You know, like a vape.
and then you're like,
feels.
oh, and then you hold it, then you let it out, and then you're supposed to do it again, and then again.
Yeah, I heard
that-
your estimate is like in between hits, just supposed to hold your breath and not taking any oxygen.
Well, you're
That's-
going to, because as per.
Oh,
that doesn't sound
this is
fun
a
to me.
bad one, but air duster makes you hallucinate. But I think
I'm
air
sure it
duster is
does.
actually just killing you.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
it's
just stuffing
literally
your
just
brain.
like killing brain cells.
Listen,
straight
when I
up.
found out what it was actually doing, I stopped that shit cold turkey when I was like
Listen.
16.
Dirt. That's why you didn't hallucinate from shrooms because you had huffed air duster.
It was cheap. You get a can of air duster for like $3.
Yeah, that's not good.
You know what? That's a good point.
And then it gives you the WOM. You ever heard the WOM?
No, I
And then
I
you get
sorta-
tunnel vision, and then you like taste metallicness. Like everything just tastes metallic, and
I
it
would
like
sorta
tunnel
get the
visions, and then
wom
you
with
pass
Zelda,
out,
yeah.
and then you hear the wom while you're passed out.
No, I don't want a wom.
Yeah, dude, air
I'm
duster's
not a wommer.
the worst thing you could
Not a
possibly.
Walmer. Well, it's about
No
that
womp
time for me, fellas. I'm about to wom out of
We
here
got
and go
anything
to
else?
bed.
Do we have anything else? I think that's it.
I didn't have
Did we
anything.
wom? Did we
Did we wom our way through it? How about
wom? Space Knight. Zach Braff.
Burt, Texas. Yeah.
Burt, Texas.
I'm looking at the donkey right now. I don't really. I think we talked about it at all.
Good old Burt Ticks.
We hit the notes.
Wait,
Hell yeah.
no.
Oh, I want to address something.
What's up?
Disney Plus got a new mascot, a new
Boo.
spokesperson. It's Coach. He's the
It's not
he's
Coach.
the the character's name is Coach, and he's the ESPN
Yeah,
mascot
it's the
for
worst.
Disney Plus,
It's some
and
like
it's just John Cena.
it's John Cena being a fucking shill for the WWE and ESPN even after his retirement.
No, I don't think anything. This
concludes.
has nothing to do with WWE. I think this is just like Disney Plus
WWE
hired
and
him to
ESPN
play.
have a deal, dude.
Oh,
Like
you might be right. Then.
Yes, dude. He's a fucking shill. How much money does goddamn John Cena need? His hair plugs must have been more expensive than we thought. If these payments are gonna be, that heavy, I don't like it. I'm tired of seeing John Cena force fed down my throat. Yeah, I want to appreciate him for this retirement tour. I don't, if they go full rock with him, they're gonna go full rock with him. They're just gonna keep throwing him into shit.
yeah.
They're gonna
Alright.
pretend like he can act, but I've been watching this dude try to act in the ring for 30 years. I'm
He did good in that show Peacemaker.
People keep saying that, and it's like, okay, great, yeah, it's good. It's good for a superhero show.
Yeah. That's where he fits in,
It's
dude.
not. It's
He's
not
doing
a good show. It's just good for that type of show.
Well, look, he's doing the Dave Bautista thing. He's getting his feet wet with kid stuff, or the Peacemaker's not a kid thing, but he's getting his feet wet with superhero stuff, and then he's gonna get a little bit more skills and get into more dramatic shit.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, this dude started off doing sex scenes with Amy Schumer and shit. Like, he's not.
Look,
This guy's no Belle of the
Batista,
ball. in
going
my
back to
opinion.
Dune, Batista was in Dune. John Cena would
Batista
never
is
be in Dune.
a boss when it comes to acting, dude.
Yeah, well, he also knows what he can and can't do.
Yeah, well, he knows he can do anything because.
And
he's
I've noticed that a
transformative
lot
man.
of his biggest characters are just variations of the animal. You have Drax
What?
the Destroyer, and then you have the Beast Raban.
Yeah, well, he's got a lot of other characters. He played in that one M.
Yeah.
Night Shyamalan movie where he had glasses.
Where he had glasses and a shirt that didn't fit.
Yeah. Hey, come on! Don't hate on Dave.
I'm not hating on it. He's huge. He's got big
Bro,
muscles.
he
The
walks
shirt didn't
alone,
fit.
dog. He walks alone. He's not even in.
Yeah, I've seen him. He says I crawl on my knees through a pit of anger or
That's so
something.
funny.
All right, we're out of here, guys. House Assembly, Sundays, 9 o'clock.
But,
Section
bye.
Extra YouTube channel. PJ Clams. Dirt, Josh. We'll be back next week. Subscribe, like. See ya. Wow.